And Africa has made progress in many areas. There's no question about it. Where our Africa was 50 years ago, and the thinking, it's not where Africa is today. Africa has made much progress, fallen short on many things, evidently, or failed here and there, but I think there's very good progress. And the most complex problem we have to face is, and having heard from the leaders who spoke earlier, it seems Africa has everything in place to succeed. It really does. It does. It has people, it has resources, it has the history that we have or should have learned a lot of lessons from. But looking back again, every day there are discussions about our continent, whether at the African Union or in other settings, and sometimes ourselves discussing, and sometimes other people discussing us. I mean, we just can't stay in one place where we are discussing our problems and evidently convincing ourselves, and rightly so, that we have more or less all we need to be where we want to be at any point in time. But we are not there. We don't get there. So the problems have been well put by the speakers. Now the task is, how do we change all this? Meaning, how do we change from a position where we have everything we need and we are clear about what to do and about where we have to be? I mean, the term when, you know, there's the Africa we want has been repeated so much. Yes, there's Africa we want. Why can't we have the Africa we want, since we have everything in place? So it means there's something we have to identify that keeps failing us. And therefore, take the bull by its horns and deal with what we have to deal with. So the school here, I think it's a school, an institution of knowledge. People will definitely benefit in that area. It's also going to be an institution maybe to kind of act as a reminder to us that there is a hard task ahead of us, nonetheless doable, that we have kept falling short on for so many years, and we have to be here, whether through research or discussion or observation or, you know, the knowledge we gather here, that we have to act upon and change. We have to change our continent, but we can't change our continent without changing our behavior, right, our way of doing things, our attitudes. We certainly have to, and we can't keep saying things about what we have to do and then start doing different things. I mean, we have to match what we say, what we want, with what we do and then be able to see the results. I mean, there are no two ways about it. We can't keep running around in circles and sometimes congratulating ourselves, sometimes hugging each other, and then this. But after a year, or 3 years, or 5 years, when we look back, we find we are either in the same place where we were, or even, moved backwards. I mean, we human beings, Africans, even human beings, we need to challenge ourselves and say, why? Why do we have even gone to a point where we are reduced to simply admiring others. And others meaning not others among us, no, others outside of the continent. Why don't we do things so that we can actually admire each other among us? There are people who are capable of doing good things, and why don't we join them and do exactly that instead? And that attitude, that mindset of admiring others is what reduces us to being subjects of all kinds of dictates. And for us, we are reduced to lamenting and complaining and you see. I mean, we just have to, and this is a place, this is a school, that's ideas here that really we should reflect on, and that should drive our behaviors and actions going forward.
Thank you so much. It's a lot of food for thought. We heard that you even go as far as recognizing policies are in place, instruments are in place, but we're not implementing. Before I come to you, Madam Vice President, please allow me to just ask the room 2 questions following President Kagame's remarks. Do you love yourselves as Africans? Do we? I want you to ask yourself that and think, how do I feel? And if you feel like you rousingly love yourself and you love our African continent, please let me hear you clap. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. So that is not the problem. Do you believe in yourself and your African neighbor to solve the challenges that you face? Yes or no? It was a bit less.
I think it is both.
It is both?
Yeah, from what I observed. It is yes and no.
Yes and no. It's a mix. So we're starting to understand, right?